Daily Horoscope for Leo, May 25, 2025. As the sun continues its journey through intellectual Gemini, you're experiencing a fascinating energy shift today, Leo. The cosmic spotlight isn't directly on you right now, which actually serves as a blessing in disguise. This positioning allows you to work behind the scenes, gathering momentum for when the sun enters your sign in late July. Today features a notable alignment between Venus and Jupiter, creating expansive energy in your career sector. This magnificent aspect opens doors to professional recognition that you may not have anticipated. Your natural leadership abilities are especially enhanced, making this an excellent day to take initiative on projects that have been waiting for your touch of creative brilliance. The moon in Libra forms a harmonious angle to your sign, bringing a sense of balance to your emotional landscape. This lunar energy supports diplomatic approaches, especially when dealing with close partners or collaborators. There's a smoothness to your interactions today, allowing you to navigate even complex relationship dynamics with grace and poise. Mars, positioned in your house of communication, empowers your words with remarkable persuasive force. Your thoughts are clear, your delivery compelling. If you've been waiting for the right moment to pitch an idea or make an important presentation, today's cosmic configuration offers stellar support. Financially, Mercury's position suggests careful consideration before making significant investments. While the overall energy is positive, there's a subtle warning against impulsivity with your resources. The stars favor thoughtful planning over spontaneous financial decisions today. Your physical vitality receives a boost from the Sun-Uranus trine, infusing you with unexpected bursts of energy. However, Saturn's influence reminds you to channel this vitality wisely rather than burning through it too quickly. Balance exertion with sufficient rest periods to maximize your productivity throughout the day. In matters of the heart, coupled Leos may find today brings meaningful conversations that deepen your connection. A willingness to truly listen strengthens bonds significantly. Single Leos might encounter someone intriguing through intellectual pursuits or communication-based activities. Look for connections that stimulate your mind as much as they quicken your pulse. Your creative expression reaches impressive heights today. The planetary positions support artistic endeavors, performance, and any activity that allows your innate Leo showmanship to shine. Don't hold back from expressing your unique perspective. Your authentic voice resonates powerfully now. Socially, you might notice your circle expanding in unexpected ways. A chance encounter could introduce you to someone who becomes significant in your future plans. Remain open to networking opportunities that appear unconventional at first glance. Your intuition deserves special attention today, Leo. With Neptune forming a subtle aspect to your ruling sun, your subconscious insights carry particular weight. Pay attention to recurring thoughts or meaningful coincidences. They contain valuable guidance for your path forward. A potential challenge today involves balancing your desire for recognition with the need to support others in their moments of glory. Remember that true leadership includes creating space for those around you to shine. Your generosity in this regard will ultimately enhance your own standing. Health-wise, focus on activities that combine physical movement with mental engagement. The mind-body connection is especially strong for you today. Consider practices like dance, martial arts, or competitive sports that challenge both your intellect and physical prowess. Your home environment benefits from some attention today. Small adjustments to your living space can have significant effects on your overall mood and productivity. Consider how your surroundings either support or hinder your magnificent Leo energy. Regarding personal growth, Pluto's transformative influence highlights areas where you might be holding on to outdated self-perceptions. There's power in releasing identities that no longer serve your evolution. This isn't about diminishing your light, but allowing it to express in more authentic ways. As you move through this day, remember that your natural Leo warmth serves as inspiration to others. Your capacity to approach life with enthusiasm and heart-centered courage creates ripple effects beyond what you might imagine. Even in moments when you're working quietly behind the scenes, your signature radiance remains unmistakable. Looking ahead, the next few days continue this theme of preparation and behind-the-scenes development. Use this relatively calm period to organize your thoughts and priorities before more dynamic energies arrive with the upcoming new moon. Your power phrase for today: I balance confidence with wisdom, allowing my light to shine in ways that elevate everyone around me. In essence, Leo, May 25th offers you a day of balanced energy where your natural leadership meets thoughtful consideration. The cosmic configuration supports meaningful progress across multiple life areas when you approach them with your characteristic warmth tempered by strategic thinking. Trust your instincts, but verify with facts. Lead with heart, but engage your mind. This blend of approaches will serve you magnificently as you navigate this promising day. On May 25, 2025, Leo finds themselves under a fascinating celestial configuration. The Sun, now firmly in Gemini, forms a stimulating sextile to your natal Leo placement, creating a mental agility that complements your natural confidence. This 60-degree angle between Gemini and Leo opens channels for intellectual exploration while maintaining your characteristic warmth and presence. The Sun in the third air sign brings a more socially curious energy to your typically fixed fire nature, encouraging you to gather information and explore different perspectives without abandoning your core principles. The Moon travels through Libra on this day, creating a harmonious trine to your Leo energy. This air-fire combination heightens your social magnetism and diplomatic abilities, making it an excellent day for mediating conflicts or hosting gatherings. The Libra moon softens your sometimes domineering approach, adding nuance to your interactions without diminishing your natural leadership. Mercury, positioned at 19 degrees Gemini, is particularly powerful today as it's comfortable in its home sign. For Leos, this creates a vibrant connection between your fifth house of creativity and the sector of communication in your chart. Ideas flow with remarkable ease, and your natural theatrical flair finds perfect expression through words and concepts. This is an exceptional day for pitching ideas, creative writing, or any form of self-expression that requires both emotional depth and intellectual clarity. Venus sits at 7 degrees Cancer, activating your 12th house of the subconscious and spiritual connection. This placement creates an interesting dynamic where your usually outward-focused energy turns somewhat inward and contemplative. You may find yourself drawn to private expressions of beauty or connecting with loved ones in more intimate, less showy settings. There's a nostalgic quality to your affections today, possibly bringing back memories of past relationships or childhood experiences that shaped your values. Mars at 22 degrees Aries creates a powerful trine to your Leo sun, igniting your natural fire with even more drive and determination. This position amplifies your courage and physical vitality, making it an excellent day for physical challenges, competition, or initiating projects that require boldness and leadership. The Mars-Leo trine creates a harmonious flow of assertive energy, allowing you to take charge without coming across as aggressive. Jupiter, at 9 degrees Gemini, expands your intellectual horizons and social network. For Leos, this position increases opportunities through communication, short trips, and connections with siblings or neighbors. The expansive nature of Jupiter, in an air sign, complements your fire element, adding breadth to your typically focused energy and bringing fortunate encounters through casual conversations and everyday interactions. Saturn continues its journey through Pisces at 14 degrees, creating some tension with your fixed Leo energy. This position challenges you to address limitations in your joint resources, intimate relationships, or shared financial obligations. While potentially frustrating for freedom-loving Leos, this Saturn placement helps you develop necessary boundaries and structure in areas where you might typically prefer spontaneity or creative control. Uranus at 27 degrees, Taurus forms a square to your Leo placements, creating productive tension between stability and self-expression. This aspect pushes you to find innovative ways to maintain security while honoring your need for creative recognition. Unexpected developments related to finances or personal values might challenge your usual approaches, requiring adaptability despite your preference for consistency. Neptune at 3 degrees Aries brings spiritual fire to your ninth house of higher learning and philosophy. This relatively new position of Neptune, having recently left Pisces after many years, infuses your worldview with visionary inspiration and intuitive leaps of understanding. For Leos, this placement supports spiritual growth through bold action rather than passive contemplation, aligning well with your natural desire to make a visible impact. Pluto, in its early degrees of Aquarius, creates an opposition to Leo energy that transforms your relationship dynamics. This powerful aspect illuminates power struggles in partnerships, pushing you to evolve beyond controlling behaviors while still maintaining your dignified presence. The Pluto opposition invites deep psychological work around how you share the spotlight and recognize others' contributions without feeling diminished. The North Node in late Aries and South Node in late Libra create an activating energy across your axis of personal identity versus relationship obligations. This nodal alignment supports your journey toward authentic self-expression while requiring conscious effort to maintain balanced partnerships. For Leos, on May 25, 2025, this nodal influence emphasizes the lesson of shining brightly without eclipsing others. Chiron at 19 degrees Aries forms a harmonious trine to your Leo placements, offering healing opportunities related to self-confidence and creative expression. Any past wounds around performance anxiety or recognition can find resolution through brave, authentic action today. This aspect supports teaching others through your own healed vulnerabilities, a powerful position for naturally charismatic Leos. The cosmic spotlight illuminates your communication sector today, Leo, as the Sun in Gemini forms a harmonious trine with your ruling planet. This celestial configuration opens up extraordinary channels for self-expression that you'd be wise to utilize fully. Your words carry exceptional weight and magnetic power today, almost as if they're coated in stardust and golden intention. With Mercury positioned in your social 11th house, group discussions provide the perfect platform for your ideas to shine. You'll find yourself effortlessly commanding attention in meetings, social gatherings, or digital forums. The Moon's position in Articulate Libra further refines your communication style, adding a diplomatic edge to your naturally passionate delivery. This balance between fire and air creates an irresistible combination. Your messages will not only be heard but felt deeply by others. For creative Leos, this planetary alignment supercharges artistic expression. Writing projects, performances, or visual arts will flow with unusual ease, especially those that tell personal stories or convey emotional truths. Digital communication channels prove particularly favorable, with social media posts or video content receiving amplified engagement. However, be mindful of Mercury's approaching square to Neptune, which by late evening could introduce subtle misunderstandings. What seems crystal clear in your mind may get distorted in translation, so double-check important messages before sending. Your natural theatrical flair receives cosmic amplification today, making this an exceptional time for presentations, pitches, or performances. The stars particularly favor bold communication choices, taking the lead in discussions, initiating important conversations, or expressing viewpoints you've previously kept private. Saturn's stabilizing influence from your 8th house adds weight and credibility to your words, especially when discussing serious matters or negotiating terms. Conversations around shared resources, investments, or collaborative ventures benefit from your clear, confident articulation. Notice how your voice itself carries additional resonance today. Its tone and cadence may have a hypnotic quality that draws listeners in. This is an excellent day to record podcasts, create voice notes, or have meaningful phone conversations where your natural warmth can transmit through audio channels. For Leos working in education, marketing, or media, today's alignment offers a professional advantage, as your ability to convey complex information in accessible, engaging ways is heightened. Jupiter's expansive energy touches your career sector, suggesting that clear communication could open doors to new professional opportunities or recognition. In personal relationships, heart-to-heart conversations flow with unusual ease. You'll find yourself able to express vulnerable feelings without sacrificing your dignity, a perfect balance for proud Leos who sometimes struggle with emotional disclosure. Partners and close friends will appreciate your willingness to share your authentic thoughts. This transparent approach strengthens bonds and deepens trust. Networking activities prove especially fruitful under today's cosmic weather. Your natural charisma, combined with clear, purposeful communication, helps you establish valuable connections. Names exchanged today could become significant allies in future endeavors. Pay special attention to communication involving siblings, neighbors, or community members. These local connections offer unexpected value and support. Venus in your 12th house suggests that some of your most powerful communication today may happen through nonverbal channels. Your presence, energy, and the subtle signals you emit speak volumes. Trust this intuitive expression as much as your words. For creative projects, inspiration flows abundantly, especially when you allow yourself to tap into subconscious realms. Dream journaling proves particularly insightful, revealing themes and messages that inform your waking communication. As the day progresses, Uranus in your career sector triggers unexpected exchanges with authority figures or mentors. These conversations, while potentially surprising, contain valuable insights about your professional path and how you might better articulate your ambitions. Overall, today presents a rare communication opportunity where your natural Leo radiance aligns perfectly with the cosmos to amplify your voice, extend your reach, and ensure your message not only lands, but creates lasting impact. Use this powerful day to express what matters most to you. With the sun traveling through your 11th house of community and future goals, May 25th opens significant doors in collaborative financial ventures for you, Leo. Today's particular alignment between the Sun and Jupiter amplifies opportunities that come through your social connections and professional networks. It's an ideal day to explore group investments, shared business initiatives, or crowdfunding possibilities that align with your values. The current Venus position in your 12th house suggests that some of your most profitable opportunities may initially be hidden from view or require intuitive decision-making. You might receive unexpected financial advice or an offer from someone connected to your past. The moon in Capricorn activates your 6th house of daily work and service, indicating that adjustments to your routine could yield immediate monetary benefits. Look for ways to optimize your efficiency or monetize skills you've been taking for granted. Mars continuing its journey through your sign provides you with exceptional confidence to negotiate, pitch ideas, or ask for compensation that truly reflects your worth. This self-assured energy helps you command the financial respect you deserve. Mercury's position enables crystal-clear communication about money matters, perfect for discussions with financial advisors, pitching to clients, or clarifying terms with partners. Neptune's influence today suggests avoiding impulse purchases based purely on emotional appeal. Instead, direct that creative energy toward innovative income streams that leverage your natural leadership and creative talents. Saturn's position relative to your financial sector calls for review of long-term security plans. Consider consulting with a financial advisor about retirement contributions, investments, or debt management strategies that will serve you well beyond immediate gratification. Today presents a perfect opportunity to balance spontaneous money moves with considered long-term planning. Jupiter's beneficial aspect to your sign suggests unexpected financial gains may come through educational pursuits, publishing, or connections with people from different cultural backgrounds. Keep conversations flowing with colleagues from diverse industries. Cross-pollination of ideas could lead to profitable ventures. Uranus is activating your career sector, potentially bringing sudden opportunities for advancement or side gigs that could significantly boost your income. Stay alert to unusual offers that might initially seem outside your comfort zone. The specific alignment between Venus and Saturn today suggests reviewing contractual agreements before signing. There might be fine print that requires your attention, particularly regarding payment terms or resource allocation. Consider exploring passive income opportunities today, as the current planetary configuration supports setting up systems that generate revenue with minimal ongoing effort. Real estate matters are favorably aspected, making this an excellent day to investigate property investments, refinancing options, or home-based business opportunities. Your natural Leo generosity is highlighted today, but remember that strategic philanthropy can create both social good and financial returns. Look into impact investing or supporting causes that align with your business interests. Trust your intuition regarding a financial decision that's been weighing on you. The cosmic energy supports making that choice now with confidence. The day's numerical vibration encourages breaking free from limiting beliefs about abundance and recognizing that prosperity often comes through authentic self-expression, something you naturally excel at. Tonight, set aside time to visualize your financial goals with the passionate intensity that is your Leo birthright. The universe responds powerfully to your clear intentions, especially when they're fueled by your heart's true desires. May 25th brings exceptional fortune to Leos through collaborative ventures and social connections. The Sun in Gemini illuminates your 11th house of networks and aspirations, creating perfect conditions for group projects to flourish. Your natural leadership qualities are particularly magnetic today, attracting allies who appreciate your vision and warmth. Community involvement becomes your golden ticket, whether participating in local events, professional organizations, or online forums. These spaces offer unexpected opportunities. Jupiter forms a harmonious aspect to your ruling planet, expanding your influence in groups and potentially bringing a mentor figure into your circle who sees your unique potential. Creative collaborations are especially blessed today, with innovative ideas flowing freely between you and like-minded individuals. Your generosity of spirit opens doors that remained previously closed, and something you casually share could spark interest from someone with considerable influence. Educational pursuits also receive cosmic support. Any learning undertaken today, particularly in subjects involving communication, technology, or humanitarian causes, plants seeds for future success. Financial fortune appears through unexpected sources, possibly through a friend's recommendation or a group investment opportunity. Your intuition about people proves remarkably accurate today. Trust your first impressions when making connections. Public recognition for past efforts may suddenly materialize, boosting your visibility in your field. Humanitarian efforts receive cosmic blessing. Your contributions to causes you believe in create ripple effects beyond what you might imagine. Technology-related ventures enjoy particular favor, with digital platforms offering avenues for showcasing your talents. Travel plans made today, especially those involving friends or professional networks, are likely to yield valuable connections. The afternoon hours amplify your charisma, making it an ideal time for presentations, interviews, or important social engagements. Long-term goals that involve community building or bringing people together receive powerful cosmic support, with obstacles mysteriously dissolving. Your authentic self-expression resonates deeply with others today, attracting those who appreciate your unique perspective and creative fire. Remember that fortune multiplies when shared. Your generosity today creates a reservoir of goodwill that continues returning to you throughout coming weeks. May 25, 2025 brings fascinating social developments for Leo as the Sun in Gemini illuminates your 11th house of friendships, networks, and community connections. This placement creates an intellectually stimulating social atmosphere where you'll find yourself drawn to people who challenge your thinking and expand your worldview. With Mercury also in Gemini forming a harmonious trine to your Leo energy, your communication skills are especially enhanced today, allowing you to express yourself with both charm and clarity in group settings. People are naturally gravitating toward your warm, magnetic presence. Venus in Cancer on this day is activating your 12th house of the subconscious, creating an interesting dynamic where some social connections may feel destined or karmically significant. You might reconnect with someone from your past unexpectedly, perhaps through social media or a mutual friend. This reconnection holds potential for healing old wounds and creating space for new understanding. Mars in Leo amplifies your natural charisma and assertiveness, making this an excellent day for taking the lead in social situations. You're particularly radiant and confident, which draws others to your orbit effortlessly. However, be mindful of a subtle square forming between Mars and Uranus, which could manifest as impulsive social decisions or unexpected tensions within friend groups. Someone in your circle may behave unpredictably, requiring you to access your diplomatic abilities. The moon in Scorpio is passing through your 4th house, suggesting that your emotional foundation today connects deeply to intimate gatherings rather than large social events. You might find the most fulfilling social interactions happen in private settings, perhaps a dinner party at home or a small gathering of trusted friends. These more intimate connections allow for the depth of connection you're secretly craving today. Jupiter in Gemini is expanding your social network in significant ways. Today specifically marks a potential meeting with someone who could become an important ally or mentor figure in your professional journey. Pay attention to seemingly random connections at social events. They may hold greater significance than initially apparent. The Jupiter influence suggests that your social circle is currently serving as a gateway to new opportunities and expansion. Saturn in Pisces continues its transit through your 8th house, bringing a note of caution to shared resources or financial entanglements with friends. Today might reveal something important about a joint venture or shared responsibility within a social group. This isn't necessarily challenging, but calls for clear boundaries and explicit communication about expectations if you're collaborating with friends on any projects. A noteworthy aspect today involves Neptune in Aries forming a sextile to your Sun sign, enhancing your intuitive understanding of others' motivations and unspoken feelings. You'll likely sense dynamics within groups that others miss, giving you a social advantage. This Neptune influence also heightens your inspirational qualities. People are drawn to your visionary thinking and creative approach to problem solving within community settings. Pluto's transformative energy in Aquarius is slowly reshaping your 7th house of partnerships, and today, this energy manifests as a deeper understanding of power dynamics in close friendships or collaborative relationships. You might recognize patterns in how you relate to others that have previously been hidden from view. This awareness can help you make conscious choices about which social connections truly deserve your considerable Leo energy and attention. The North Node in Aries is asking you to expand your horizons through your social connections. Today presents opportunities to connect with people from different cultural backgrounds or philosophical perspectives. These connections align with your higher path and contribute to your personal growth. Don't shy away from social situations that feel unfamiliar. They hold particular value for you now. Chiron, the wounded healer, currently in Aries, makes a subtle aspect to your 5th house of self-expression today. This might trigger mild vulnerability around being authentically yourself in group settings. Remember that your genuine self-expression is your greatest strength socially. When you allow your natural creativity and playfulness to shine through, you attract connections that truly appreciate your unique gifts. Communication planet Mercury forms a brief but significant aspect to Uranus today, potentially bringing surprising information through your social network. An unexpected message, introduction, or piece of news could come through a friend or acquaintance. This information has the potential to shift your thinking or open new possibilities, particularly related to group projects or community involvement. For Leo parents, today's social energy extends to your children's social circles as well. You might find yourself hosting impromptu gatherings or becoming more involved in community activities that center around family connections. These interactions strengthen both your own social network and provide valuable experiences for your family members. In romantic relationships, today's social vibration encourages shared experiences with others rather than one-on-one time. Attending events together or spending time with mutual friends strengthens your bond. For single Leos, the 11th house emphasis suggests that new romantic prospects are likely to emerge through friends of friends or group activities rather than direct approaches or dating apps. Your leadership abilities are particularly pronounced in social settings today. You may find yourself naturally taking charge of plans, coordinating group activities, or being the emotional center that holds a friend group together. This role comes naturally to you, though the Scorpio moon reminds you to also make space for deeper, more authentic exchanges rather than always being in performance mode. Overall, May 25th offers Leo a day of rich social potential, with opportunities for both expanding your network and deepening existing connections. The key to maximizing today's energy lies in balancing your natural desire to shine with genuine curiosity about others. When you approach social interactions with both confidence and compassion, you'll find that your connections become not just more numerous, but significantly more meaningful and supportive of your authentic self. May 25, 2025 brings a dynamic energy to your world, Leo, as the sun continues its journey through Gemini, illuminating your 11th house of social connections and future aspirations. This placement encourages you to step beyond your comfort zone and engage with your broader community. Today, your natural leadership qualities can truly shine when channeled into collaborative efforts rather than solo pursuits. The moon in meticulous Virgo creates a subtle tension with your fiery nature, occupying your second house of resources and values. This asks you to pay attention to details you might normally overlook. There's a practical energy urging you to organize your resources and reconsider your approach to material security. While this isn't typically your favorite mode, embracing this grounded energy will yield significant benefits. Mercury, positioned in Taurus, encourages slower, more deliberate communication. For you, Leo, this means resisting your impulse to speak without thinking. Choose your words with care today, especially when discussing important matters with friends or colleagues. Your ideas have merit, but their reception depends heavily on how you present them. Practice patience in conversations and allow others to fully express themselves before responding. Venus in Gemini creates a favorable aspect to your sign, enhancing your charm and social appeal. This is an excellent day to network, as people will be particularly receptive to your warm, generous nature. Connections made today could evolve into meaningful friendships or advantageous professional relationships. Don't shy away from social invitations, even if they come from unexpected sources. Mars in Aries empowers your 9th house of expansion and higher learning, filling you with enthusiastic energy for new ideas and experiences. This placement strongly supports educational pursuits, philosophical discussions, and planning for future adventures. Consider dedicating some time today to researching a topic that fascinates you or mapping out details for an upcoming journey. Jupiter in Cáncer continues its transit through your 12th house of subconscious patterns and spiritual growth. Today, Jupiter forms a challenging aspect with Neptune, potentially clouding your judgment in matters requiring practical decisions. Be wary of over-idealization or seeing situations through rose-colored glasses, particularly regarding work matters or health routines. Saturn's position in Pisces creates tension in your 8th house of shared resources and transformation. This asks you to be disciplined about